DNA evidence is supposed to help solve crimes, but it's no longer being collected on tens of thousands of criminals in California. It's being called the unintended consequence of a new law, a law that was supposed to put lower-level criminals into drug and mental health programs.
But now officials say that same law is making it tougher to solve crimes. KCRA 3 Sharikina Shams joining us live from downtown Sacramento to explain how this potentially big problem got started. Sharo.
Colson, this started last fall with Prop 47, a ballot measure that supporters said would let lower-level criminals have drug or mental health treatment instead of, for example, serve their time in county jails or state prisons. But that means there are more criminals whose DNA is going uncollected at the same time that family members of crime victims are waiting for answers in unsolved crimes. They were called the Sweetheart Murders. 19-year-old John Riggins and his girlfriend Sabrina Gonzalez were kidnapped, sexually assaulted, and killed in 1980. Their bodies dumped in Sacramento County. But police took DNA from a blanket in their van. Now, more than 34 years later, Riggins' father and mother spoke at the state capitol today about being big believers in the power of DNA evidence.
I'm sure that this case would be open today if it had not been for the DNA. Nobody had heard of Richard Hurstfield.
Richard Hurstfield was convicted just 3 years ago. He'd also been convicted of sex crimes in Washington state, and his DNA was a match to what they got from the blanket. But state and county officials at a news conference today say the number of DNA collections from criminals has plummeted since voters passed Prop 47 in November. That new California law now classifies some drug crimes, along with theft and forgery, as misdemeanors. And in California, you can't collect DNA from people convicted of misdemeanors, only people convicted of felonies.
I think a lot of voters didn't know the details of the law. The devil's in the details, and folks didn't know that.
Assemblyman Jim Cooper just introduced a bill that would allow DNA to be collected from people who commit those crimes, even if they're misdemeanors. Sacramento County DA Anne Marie Schubert says it will help solve crime.
It may not be closure. They may never have that closure, but at least it's an answer.
Some people remain undecided about the Assemblyman's proposal. Late today, we got a statement from the American Civil Liberties Union, which reads in part, quote, DNA contains all sorts of sensitive private information, and collection of DNA evidence possess special threats to civil liberties and civil rights. Now, the ACLU says doesn't yet have a position on this bill. In case you're curious, law enforcement officials from around the state say this could affect tens of thousands of DNA samples, because we're talking not just about people who might commit a crime in the future, but those who've been convicted recently, and that DNA sample isn't being collected. Live here in downtown Sacramento, I'm Sharikina Shams, KCRA 3 News.
That's certainly a game changer. Sharo, thanks.